Alrighty, man. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the American Truck Simulator Let's Play. Oh, it's really not even a Let's Play, man. I already said that before. We're really just gonna be doing a bunch of loads and, playing the game, man. But I did ask you guys in the last episode if you wanted to go ahead and, just take out a bunch of loans and stuff and go ahead and get us a truck so that we can go ahead and start the company up now, or if we should just go ahead and do a bunch of quick loads and stack up. And most of y'all were saying that we should just go ahead and do them quick loads and stack up. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Now I'm about to see if I can try and find a load. Ooh, wheel loader. I don't think we've done that before. And it's a Mack truck too. Yeah, we might go ahead and do that wheel loader. I'm trying to do loads that we haven't done before, so I gotta make sure I install some new mods. I've not been playing this game at all, so I already know they got some more mods and stuff that we could use. Large tubes. I didn't even know I had Max in this game, but I didn't even know Max were in this game at all. I'm still confused on that, bruh. I still want to know something. Alright, we're going to take the wheel loader job, though. So I'm probably going to have to do a little bit more research, man. They might have released an update or something that added Max to this game. And I'm just a little behind to somebody ain't telling me something, man. Oh, so that's a wheel loader? Oh, look, did I pick the right load? It is, okay. So that is a wheel loader. Okay. I didn't know this what those shits was called. Hey, man, that's a weird, I guess a weird name for it, something like that. But, that's what it is, man. We got 225 miles for this trip. I don't know why, it sounds like my game volume might have went and turned itself all the way back up. Let me see if I can turn my wipers on, because I actually forgot. Oh, okay, I remember now. Shoot, I'm surprised I even remembered that. Alright, I gotta press this. Where's the map button again? There you go. Alright, because for a second, I didn't even know which way we had to go. Wow. Alright, is there any cars coming? The train decides to come as we're pulling out. Ain't that something? Luckily, them trains aren't long in this game. Should I stop anybody else from trying to come? But you know what I'm saying, man? Hopefully you guys do enjoy, man. I really do appreciate all the support this second channel has been getting, but oh, wait. I be forgetting about them shits. But this channel has been getting actually a lot more support, really, than it used to get, and I'm very, very, very thankful for that. Cause man, I really want to get this channel popping, bro. I just don't know, man. Actually working on 2 channels, it's actually a lot of work, bro. I didn't realize how much work, how much work 2 channels was. I know how much work 1 channel is, but 2 is a whole different ball game, bro. Give you a run for your money for real. 2 will have you spending double the amount of time on work, bro. And it's you'll be, you ain't even really getting the same type of rewards and stuff either. So, but you're doing the same type of work. It's kind of crazy how they go. I kid you guys not. It takes me I want to say it takes me about an hour, sometimes an hour and a half to make a video. So if I'm already doing 2 to 3 videos a day on, for 1 channel, then, doing 1 to 2 for another channel, that's another 1 to 2 hours, of my day being spent working. I ain't even gonna lie though, it's worth it though. It's definitely worth it, man. If any of you guys want to do YouTube, bro, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it, man. This is something that definitely anybody can do and anybody should do. If you feel like you want to do YouTube, bro, do it. Nothing but good things come out of YouTube, bro. When it comes to making videos and stuff, people worry about gaining subscribers and growth a little too much. Cause you got to think about it. If you're posting videos, then you're actually paying attention to what you're posting and how you're posting and what you're doing and stuff like that. Then you have no choice but to go up. You know what I'm saying? If you're posting stuff that normally does, just has, or normally you have to, do a decent amount of videos, come up with some crazy stuff, right? If you know all you got to do is be consistent and I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, bro. I'm trying to explain it, but I don't even really know how to explain it my damn self. It's like the way I knew. It's like I just knew I was gonna blow up on YouTube. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all straight up. I knew I was gonna blow up on YouTube eventually. I just had to keep going. It's like, well, okay, that's what I was about to say. It's like when it comes to like trying to blow up on YouTube and stuff, you just gotta worry about tags, titles, and all that. If you're constantly improving on your channel itself, rather than just making a video, throwing a tag, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, throwing the title on there, and then just posting it, then you ain't really gonna get nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You gotta actually create the content, improve on commentaries, try to get the best settings for everything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work on tags, titles. Your tags and titles is like your main thing when it comes to getting discovered, bro. If you don't do tags and titles, bro, you more than likely won't get found very easily. And then you know, thumbnails and, you know, overall channel appearance, that does play a huge role too. Like, you know, people do like an organized channel. Like, you know, you gotta have your playlist set up and organized and everything to where people can find what they're looking for. Like, say if somebody come to my channel, they're looking for the Real Hood Life series, and you know, you guys know I've posted like a bunch of different games on that channel already before. You know, and say they only want to watch strictly Real Hood Life series, you know, that's the whole point of me having playlists for it. So, you know, you can click on playlist and you will only get, you know, those videos. You know, people actually like that type of stuff too, so you gotta be a little organized too, man. People like that little organization. Damn. I'm kind of smoking a little bit. But I guess that could be my little bit of advice to some of you guys, man, when it comes to like trying to do YouTube and stuff. Because a lot of people like to ask all the time, how did you get to this point? Or how did you get these views? Or how did you get subs? And how did you do this? How did you do that? Bro, I legit just grinded, bro. Like what I'm doing right now, my thumbnails used to not be this good for American Truck Simulator, bro. Like they didn't look this good. And you know what I'm saying? I had to get to this point. You don't just randomly get good at this stuff. I ain't even gonna cap, man. YouTube is the number one thing that'll teach you that you don't just get good at, you know, these things, bro. You legit have to do these things every single day, you know, for a while. If you can sit and make one video every single day, you know what I'm saying? You know, eventually something's gonna change for you. You know, you're gonna get that growth. You're gonna get them views. You're gonna get everything that everything that you want. If you work for it, I know this, man. God gives you everything that you work for, or everything that you really grind for. So you know what I'm saying? Like I grinded to get big on YouTube, right? Like I grinded to hit 100K. I grinded to do YouTube and be a full-time YouTuber. I grinded for this lifestyle, bro. And it came. It happened. That's legit how it goes. All you gotta do is grind. Just do it. Get to work. Get off your ass and get to work. And then on top of that, man, when you doing YouTube, bro, you still on your ass. So it's like, that's another thing. I just don't get how people, you know, how can you be truly lazy for YouTube, bro? Or, you know, any YouTube related work or anything like this. Because my thing be like motivation and stuff. I don't ever really be truly lazy for work. I'd be less motivated for work. That'd be my issue. We got about 125 miles remaining left in the trip. But I guess, you know what I'm saying, that could be my little advice to any of you guys who are out there, you know what I'm saying, doing YouTube, trying to do YouTube and wondering why you're not growing or wondering how to grow. And literally the main thing with YouTube is consistency and, you know what I'm saying, the will or the want for improvement. There's a cop right there. Oh, wow, that was real life, boy. Oh, wee. Ooh wee! I kind of was going a little over the speed limit when I passed him too. I think like the speed limit was still 75 when I went past him though. So I got lucky, man. I ain't gonna lie, cause that would have been like I'm doing cruise control 78 right now. So I'm doing to get 13 over the limit, or well, no, that's 12. Yeah, that's 13 over the limit. I'm doing 13 over the limit. That's usually enough to get a ticket and all that, so I'm surprised I ain't get no ticket. And then I'm riding in the far left lane, but that's one thing. Let me get over. I forgot, man. I did want to start playing ATS a little bit more realistic. You know, trucks aren't supposed to be in the far left lanes. I remember a bunch of people was telling me that when I was doing my ATS videos, like 2 years ago and a year ago, people was telling me, man, trucks aren't supposed to ride on the left lanes. Or you know, the big rigs aren't supposed to ride in the far left lanes, and I never understood why. But that's because I wasn't really driving. I drive a lot now. I see now. Like that's just the road rules, right? Like anything over 6 wheels has to move to the right. But I didn't know that at the time I was recording, so you know what I'm saying. It's gonna take a little second before I actually get used to that. Get used to, you know, actually driving like that in this game. Making sure I'm always to the right. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. But we got 70 miles left in this trip, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the episode. Hope you guys, you know what I'm saying, took that little information that I did give you guys on, you know, channel growth and really just getting through it, man. Just getting through it. Cause the main thing with YouTube, bro, is consistency for real, bro. If you can stay consistent during the times when your channel ain't doing shit, then best believe, man, when your channel doing something, you're gonna be stupid motivated, bro. Like for real, man. If you can be motivated, like say if you're posting every day and you're getting 50 to 100 views a day, every day. Like if views ain't changing, but you posting. If you can stay like that and continue posting, out of nowhere, you're going to always get that one random video, them 2 random videos that'll spark up and they'll double the views for you. And you'll go from that 50 to 100, you'll go to that 100 to 200. And that's legit how it always goes. It always has been like that with YouTube. It always goes like that. Shoot, that's how I got big. I kid you guys not, man. I just started coming out with, I guess, a bunch of bangers. And I kept posting at the same time when those bangers was coming out. So I just, you know, my views just kept going up and up. And then when I stopped posting, man, that's when my views went all the way down, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It truly makes sense, bro. You just got to be consistent. So that's what I'm working on now, man. That's what I'm working on now. The second channel consistency is horrible, though. I ain't even gonna cap. I will happily miss a day on this channel, and you know what I'm saying. That's mainly because I refuse to miss a day on the main channel. So I would spend any amount of time recording for the main channel before I record for the second channel. You know, which it should be like that anyway, because the main channel is what pays the bills. The main channel is what pays the bills, and plus I have a larger audience on that channel anyway, so it would make more sense for me to cater to that audience anyway. We gotta go west to Gallup. Alright, but so far, man, this trip has been pretty good. Oh, we only got 15 miles left? Well, damn. That was kind of fast, bro. And now we gotta get over. I'm not even gonna lie, that was kind of fast, but I really wasn't expecting it to you go through them last 70 miles that fast. Like, we went through them last 70 miles in like 2.5 minutes. But alright, here we go, Albuquerque. This is our exit. And we done made it. Good little far long trip, man. Good little far long. Is that 12? Oh, no, that ain't 12. Damn, we about to miss the light. Ooh, wait, them brakes. Woo, that was kind of close. I ain't even gonna lie, I forgot. And I was not hitting my brakes at all going down that hill. So I just had to slam on my brakes at the very end. I'm glad we didn't go too far across that line. Otherwise, I would definitely be dealing with that ticket, man. Running the red light ticket, even though I wasn't running no red light. But you guys definitely gotta let me know what you guys think about the series. I tried to record some Need for Speed, but for some reason, like, I keep having issues with Need for Speed. Like, I think I might have lost another episode of that damn series, or that Let's Play, which is kind of bugging me a little bit. Cause I think that game is an auto-saving game, so I'm pretty sure I did lose. Another episode for that game, which that's bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit, but I'm gonna still finish that Let's Play. We're almost at the end, I think. I don't think so, actually. I think I was just burning a lot of time, like, doing other stuff. So I'm pretty sure we still got a lot of time, man. And if you guys want to see any other games, let me know. I still got to bring the Crew 2 to this channel as well, because I know y'all been asking for that. Ever since I started back posting on this channel, y'all been asking for the Crew 2, so I'm going to be bringing the Crew 2 to the channel over the next few days. Well, actually, I had to free some space for it, because that game is huge. I might do another drive. Like, I definitely might need to just go ahead and buy another SSD for that. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see, though. That's a nice ass looking Raptor, too. Ain't even gonna cap. Camaro looking good. Alright, we should be getting green now. Yep. Man, these trucks take a long time to get up to speed, and that's crazy. But alright, so we're almost at our destination, right up here to the right. I almost said something else. Oh, we actually got to turn right here. We're going to HMS. Yeah, HMS. Service and maintenance. Oh, so I guess this guy's going in for servicing and maintenance. So let's go ahead and pull it on in. Make sure I get on that. There we go. Make sure I get on the marker. Alright, and obviously we're gonna play it safe, man. I gotta get them reversing skills up to par so we can go ahead and start challenging ourselves. And I was pretty close to that wall too. Oh no, I just got away with that. Alright, so we just completed this delivery. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure you guys smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. We got some skill points. I'm going to save these guys, though. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.